I'll have it for you. It is with much humility and joy that we have His Eminence Archbishop Elpidophoros join his Orthodox faithful at the 2025 Atlanta Metropolis Clergy-Laity Assembly. His Eminence Archbishop Elpidophoros of America is the 8th Archbishop of America elected since the establishment of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese in 1922. He's the chairman of the Assembly of Canonical Orthodox Bishops in the United States. His Eminence was born in Istanbul and studied at the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki School of Pastoral and Social Theology. He completed his postgraduate studies at the Philosophical School of the University of Bonn, Germany. His Eminence was ordained a deacon in April 1994 at the Patriarchal Cathedral, and in 1995 was appointed Deputy Secretary of the Holy and Sacred Synod. He also studied at the Theological School of St. John the Damascene in Balamand, Lebanon, and in 2004 was invited to Holy Cross Greek Orthodox School of Theology in Brookline, where he taught as a visiting professor. In March 2005, he was ordained to the priesthood by His All Holiness Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew, and at the proposal of the Ecumenical Patriarch, was promoted to the position of Chief Secretary. He was elected Metropolitan of Bursa in March 2011. On May 11, 2019, His Eminence was elected Archbishop of America by the Holy and Sacred Synod of the Ecumenical Patriarchate, and was enthroned at the Archdiocesan Cathedral of the Holy Trinity in New York City on June 22, 2019. Please join me in welcoming His Eminence, Archbishop Elpidophoros.
Thank you so much. Please be seated. I really appreciate this introduction. You see how beautiful it is when everybody speaks briefly and we're ahead of schedule. So I will try to do the same thing. Because, when we speak a lot, we say the same things. My beloved brother in Christ, Your Eminence, Metropolitan Sevastianos of Atlanta, Proto-Presbyter of the Ecumenical Throne, George Tsakakis, Chancellor of this metropolis, President of the Clergy Syndesmos, Father Michael Platanis, Vice Chair of the Metropolitan Council, Nikolaos Moraitakis, Chairman of this Clergy-Laity Assembly, Dino Iolio, President of the Metropolis Philoptochos, Irene Politis. I say the Greek version of the last name, so maybe you are surprised with that, but this is how it comes to me so naturally. President of the Sisterhood of Presbyteres, Presbytera Harriet Wilson. President of the Southeastern Federation of Greek Orthodox Choirs and Musicians, Tony Yalourakis. Very reverend and reverend fathers, esteemed archons of the Ecumenical Throne, honored members of Leadership 100, dear sisters of the Metropolis Philoptochos, esteemed delegates of the Clergy-Laity Assembly, beloved brothers and sisters in the Lord. It was a lengthy list of salutations, but worth every breath, because this holy metropolis is such an active and exciting locus of ministry and service. And this Clergy-Laity Assembly, the first with your new Metropolitan, this assembly is an inspiration to the entire Sacred Archdiocese of America. It is so obvious, and you can see my face, and you see how happy I am to be with you, to celebrate the new leadership, the leadership of His Eminence, Metropolitan Sevastianos. Axios, my dear brother, Axios, to many, many more assemblies in this holy metropolis. You, my dear brother in Christ, like a wise architect, you are building upon the decades of ministry of our beloved and much respected Metropolitan Alexios. My proposal to add the name of Metropolitan Alexios to the Diaconia Center is done now, because now he cannot say no. So we can do it. Now we can do it. With Metropolitan Sevastianos, we can do it. Even though I have to leave this Clergy-Laity early tomorrow in order to preside the Thyranixia in Indiana, in a parish there, I am very glad that I am able to share in this agape banquet with all of you this evening. All of you seem joyful and seem full of hope for the future. And this is a positive sign for the future of the metropolis and the entire Sacred Archdiocese. You may know that in the early days of our church, agape meals were often held in tandem with the offering of the Holy Eucharist. Indeed, in the days of the apostles and their immediate successors, the divine liturgy, as we know it today, was not such a formal and deeply ritualized occasion. And the same could be said for the accompanying agape meals that followed after the Eucharist. But even through 20 centuries, our Church has preserved the essence and the apostolic traditions that make of our Eucharists the meeting place of God and humankind, and of our agape banquets, though much more decorous now, which are still grounded in the same principles of faith, family, and love that are the theme of your Clergy-Laity Assembly today. Those earliest Eucharists and agape meals were in the holy city of Jerusalem. And we are gathered here in the holy city again of Charleston, this city known, yes, Charleston, a city known for its religious tolerance and for its abundances of houses of God. Thus, we are gathered in Charleston, a different holy city, to mirror the ways and the mission of our spiritual ancestors. Therefore, my beloved spiritual family of Atlanta Metropolis, let us celebrate and be glad, and let us enjoy to the full this evening as we break bread together in this agape banquet. Metropolis family is surely a household of love and respect, and is now headed by a loving spiritual father, your new Metropolitan, His Eminence Sevastianos. I am so proud of him, and of all of you, of course. I rejoice to be in your company and in your presence, for you are all an example to all Orthodox Christians of what it means to fulfill the Lord's commandments to love one another, agapate allilus. This is the highest and most important commandment that we are enjoined to fulfill. May God grant us the grace and the humility to always aspire to such divinely inspired love, and to take the fruits of this fellowship and share them at all our family banquets of love. Thank you. And καλή επιτυχία.
Thank you, Your Eminence. We are truly blessed to have you here with us, and we appreciate your words of wisdom, love, and faith. Thank you very much. But I'd like to call you back up here and also call on Dinos Leolio to return to the podium for a special presentation, as well as Paula Marchman, Director of the Family Life Ministry. Paula, please come forward.
Have y'all tried that dessert? Good Lord. I didn't know how to get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Family Life Ministry of the Greek Orthodox Church emphasizes supporting and strengthening families within the framework of the Orthodox faith. These ministries aim to assist families in navigating life's challenges and joys while integrating their faith into everyday activities. Led by Paula Marchman, the program's ongoing success reflects our faith's commitment and dedication to the families that define our community. To learn more about this invaluable program, please join us at Paula's workshop. It's actually workshop number 4 if you check your schedule. Your Eminence, on behalf of all of us here this evening celebrating the Metropolis of Atlanta 2025 Clergy-Laity, we are pleased to present a check for $5,000 to the Family Life Ministry program as a testament to the Orthodox community's commitment to caring for our faithful. May these efforts continue to bless and outfit us all. God bless us.
This is a Charleston.